We didn't set up as an eco centre or let's start some eco holiday cottages. We started off as an intensive dairy farm and did a lot of damage to the environment, probably all through the 70s and the 80s. But it's something that we've embraced, and we're sort of halfway through the diversification, which explains a couple of the more rural looking buildings, which we do have plans for, so it's an ongoing thing. And then we've got the fields then, there's about 23 fields. Everybody goes to the Gower, the Brecon Beacons, Pembroke. They don't come to Neath or Talbot. So I'm trying to sort of address that. Well, this is in each of our cottages. Rather than just saying, oh, please reduce waste, we tried to say, you know, I've spent ages looking for facts, like in monetary terms, between 250 and 400 pounds of edible food a year is thrown away per household in the UK. That's enough for a 2-week summer holiday in one of our cottages. From, you know, recycled paper, ink, toilet roll, cleaning products. But again, we don't just use them. The guests read this. You know, often our guests will say, oh, this is now, where did you get this? You know, and so I try and give people context. I've got all the postcodes of everybody who stays with us, worked out the average distance travelled, calculated the carbon, and then worked out how many trees we needed to plant to offset that. First tourism business to do that in the whole of the UK. We've looked into all the different types of renewable energy here, from micro hydro in the river. Just installed the solar this year. These are made out of recycled farm plastics by Birch Farm Plastics, which is a farmer just the other side of the valley. They have a very long life, I think over 20 years, whereas when we used to use wooden ones, they'd rot within 3 years. This is a nature trail that we've built around the farm with an accompanying book, and the guests read the book as they walk. We're right under the flight path from Heathrow to America. Oh, right. And there's a little radio that we can give to the guests to listen to them and stuff, and so they're on their way to Florida up there, but they should have come here, obviously.